Okay, I'm looking with the Questar 3.5 inch telescope to the sun. I'm using the 24mm Panoptic Televue eyepiece and using this Orion glass filter, solar filter, 4.57 inch. It easily fits over the telescope. It doesn't fit on the ETX 9T, but easily fits on this. So it must be a bit smaller at the end bit, that actually the same size as the aperture, probably, or very close to it. And the ETX is not that close. And I'm using the Skywatcher Heritage Dobsonian mount for this. Easily, it's small enough to put on a table. It's a picnic table, you can see here. I'm having my tea and enjoying the view of the sun. In recent times I've not seen that so many beautiful sunspots. The size of this sunspot is amazing. The Earth, if it wasn't superimposed beside them on the surface of the sun, would be tinier than even the tiniest of these sunspots. They are huge compared to Earth. From one side of the sun to the next side, you can put 100 Earth. And if it was going to be the Jupiter, you could put 10 Jupiters from this side to that side. That's so big it is compared to any other solar system body. The mass of the sun is 99.9% of the whole mass of the solar system. All the other planets and comets and asteroids compared to the mass of the sun are nothing practically. They can easily devour the whole Earth. And yeah, that's the reason we believe that they can be so effective in our lifetime, in our life on this planet, because practically life originates from the energy that the sun, this star, closest star to us, provides. Sunspots are very common. This is created by the magnetic field of the sun, slowing down the hot gases from the surface of the sun. When they slow down, they get cooler compared to the rest of the surface of the sun, which is hotter. 5,000, 6,000. These are 4,000. They look darker. If you could isolate them and look at them, they would look looking like the star like Aldebaran or Arcturus. They will be as bright as them, shining with the orange-red light. These sunspots actually can be dangerous because they can cause the flares, which will cause electrical power cuts in the northern and southern hemisphere, mostly in southern northern hemisphere, because southern hemisphere, in the latitude, that can be dangerous. There is not much population. I mean, Australia, South Africa, and Argentina and Chile, the centers of the population is not that low. That remains only the Canada, northern of the United States, most of the northern Europe, north of Eurasia, Russia, and those areas, which are highly densely, many parts of it populated. And if they are not, even the power lines pass through the vast territories of these countries, they may cause a power shortage. They can also knock down the satellites' communication. It can cause electrical discharge in the electronic components of the satellites, although they're shielded, but they may actually suffer from this. When using this telescope, you have to remember this is for the field, the finder view. So if you put it like that, the finder view is blocked. I put also a cap here, eyepiece cap, so to block it completely. If you put it like that, you will dazzle yourself with the lens, and probably even you can blind yourself. Although it's not as dangerous as the main telescope, but yet there is a lens on the way, and this can increase the intensity of the sunlight on your eyes. So this is the position that you should not put it. make sure that is in this position. You can put an elastic band around here, so just remind yourself that this is always should be closed. This is a Barlow, so in this position the Barlow is off. If you put it like that, the Barlow comes in. Or should I say, yeah, this position the Barlow is in, and this position the Barlow goes back. So that's the difference. When using this telescope, you have to remember this is for the field, the finder view. So if you put it like that, the finder view is blocked. I put also a cap here, eyepiece cap, so to block it completely. If you put it like that, you will dazzle yourself with the lens, and probably even you can blind yourself. Although it's not as dangerous as the main telescope, but yet there is a lens on the way, and this can increase the intensity of the sunlight on your eyes. So this is the position that you should not put it. Make sure that is in this position. You can put an elastic band around here, so just remind yourself that this is always should be closed. Okay, in this position the Barlow is off, and this when it comes like that, the Barlow is in. Off, in. Although I'm using the solar glass filter, I felt that the sun was too bright for my eyes, so I put a moon filter. Next time I will put some polarizing filter, that even will be better, and with that I can actually safely exclude most of the dangerous rays. The tiniest of these sunspots is so gigantic. They are bigger than the whole Earth. They can devour the whole Earth inside them. For the sake of record, also I placed the numbers of the sunspot groups. The sunspot groups have numbers, and these are the numbers 2993, 94, 95, 96, and 97. So these are the ones that for historical record I'm just putting the numbers beside them. Also the view is reversed in the telescope, so you see them the other way around. So this telescope actually, you have to reverse it and mirror the image.